Scarborough is famous for its historic architecture. It forms a real part of our community identity, and we're so fortunate to have property owners who care for these buildings and ensure that they are handed on to the next generation. Guy Meredith is one of the property owners here in the CBD. Guy, this is your property just behind us.
Yes, this is the Ray White building, which we've just recently refurbed during the Heritage Grants.
Mm-hmm. And what were you able to use the council grant for?
A lot of the fascias, so all the new fascia that you see, the painting and the lead lighting, but basically all that front and the fascia to the building was restored back to new.
Yeah, it looks wonderful. And were you able to use local tradespeople?
We were August from Wemcorp, from the painting side of things, and Paul from Bradshaw Lead Lights just down the road in Adelaide Street. So it was all very local. It was all very much a local affair to get it done.
Yeah, the lead lighting's wonderful, and that's actually a memorial, isn't it?
It is. It's a memorial to my late sister-in-law, so we thought we'd do something special, and particularly with the yellow glass up there, but it's just wonderful, and it come together so well.
Yeah, these buildings tell the story of our community, and it's fantastic that you're restoring it as well as adding that next level of story to it.
It is, I guess, we forget that Maryborough is Queensland's third oldest town, and with that we have a lot of wonderful old buildings and architecture, but I guess with that comes the upkeep and restoring them and making sure that we look after them.
Yeah, to make sure, because they are so wonderful, but I know they take a bit of work, which is why we brought in the grants to help building owners, because it's sort of like you have a private responsibility, but it's such a public good. It's good for the community to have well cared for buildings.
And it is. It's certainly, and it comes down to cash flow. A lot of the time, I understand that owners, and certainly such as myself, coming up with that extra cash or that money management in order to spend it on the buildings and bring them back to their natural order, I guess. And the Heritage Grants have been wonderful. They've certainly created that incentive for us to be able to do that.
Was it very difficult to apply?
No, it wasn't. It was just simply a process, and that was handled through council, and in particular Anita Garten. It was great. Anita was there from the very start and right through the finish, and certainly even down to helping us with colour choices and relevant colour choices to the period. Also with the lead lighting, circa early 1900s and late 1800s and stuff. So she was more than helpful and there for the whole process. It was easy. You just had to go through the process and the steps. Yep,
and that's all available on our website.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, Guy, and thanks for what you're doing in helping to improve our cityscape, the streetscape here on Kent Street. The new the restoration of the paint and the new lead lighting really adds to the character of the street.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Thank you.